Good evening, and welcome to tonight's Cobra News Now, with Cobra's social media coordinator, Tuco-Viper.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Cobra News Now. I'm your host, with you as always, Cobra's social media coordinator, Tuco-Viper. We have a late breaking story tonight that we have a correspondent on the way to right now. It appears that Destro's Mars Weapons factory has caught on fire and possibly exploded. We don't know exactly what is going on, but as I said, we do have a correspondent on the way now, so hopefully he'll check in with us soon. We'll be able to tell you exactly what is going on over there. Now, for our top story, before that story was a story. Our friend Lawrence over at A Punk with Toys on the YouTubes this weekend, October 24th and 25th, going into the morning of the 26th, in partnership with Sarge and Red's Toy Store, is having the second annual Punk-A-Thon. This is a 36-hour stream benefiting Toys for Tots. All proceeds from all of the super chats, super stickers, super everything will be given to Sarge and Reds to help purchase toys for children that might not be having a very good holiday this year, and every little bit counts. Dig deep into them pockets, give some gold, give some gems of that size. Empty out them bank accounts like your Cobra Commander in Fort Knox. Give all you can to help Punk and Sarge and Reds help these children have a better Christmas this year. Last year, Lawrence was able to raise over $3,000 for this cause, and I know this year he would love to top it. So let's see if we can help him out. Links are down below. I can't think of a better reason for Cobra to get behind than helping out some children that could possibly be part of Cobra's army for world domination. Earlier today, we received word that Instagram content creator Matthew Matson, alias Mamu's Action Figure Blog, has filed a lawsuit against Hasbro. The lawsuit states that they refuse to make ninja action figures with the sword sheaths on the correct side. Late last night, word came in that YouTube's supergroup content creators Circle of Jerks have announced plans to open a chain of bakeries that specialize in cookies. Cobra News Now has been able to obtain a leaked copy of this menu, and these cookies do not sound good. In other social media news, content creator Baldylocks Reviews, himself a member of the aforementioned Circle of Jerks, has hit a new milestone in his career. Poll numbers yesterday indicate that he has successfully trolled over 100,000 people between his YouTubes and G.I. Joe Facebook groups. Congratulations, Baldylocks. That's 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 all the news. Till we hear back from our field correspondent on the Mars fire, that's all I got. So I guess I can take this opportunity to tell you a little bit about the documentary that I've been putting together over the last year. So, over the last year, I've been traveling all over the place, all over the globe, getting to meet not only some of the best YouTube content creators, but also some other fine folks that have always supported Cobra News Now. My time with these folks has been well documented, and we're putting it together in one big video to show everything off. This has been over a year in the making, and once this final check from Extensive Enterprises clears, we'll have this thing finished up and ready to premiere over on our sister network, the 3 Star Draw channel. That's Draw with an L. Looks like we will finally be able to show this video to everyone on Friday, November 7th at 8 p.m. Central. I cannot wait to see you all there to see what I've been up to in the last year and a half. Just don't tell Cobra Commander that I was on the beach and at the casino and at toy conventions and at whiskey places. Matter of fact, let's just wait till the video comes out. Ladies and gentlemen, I have received word that our field correspondent Scrap Iron is on scene at Mars Industries, and he has interviewed a few eyewitnesses and forwarded those statements over to us as he tries to get closer for a better vantage point on the fire. So let's take a listen to these eyewitness statements and see if we can discover what has happened here tonight.
All right, so I'm out here just ripping this mini ramp that's made by Mars Industries. Don't ask, I don't understand why they sponsored it. But anyway, I hear this huge explosion, and I hear all these people yelling and screaming that this thing's on fire, and they tell me to call 911, so I call 911. We got the ESU police here, and we got the firefighters, and wait a minute, don't you work for Mars Industry and the Iron Grenadiers too?
Oh, yeah, that's a wicked fire, eh? Good bonfire for burning the moose on. Kind of reminds me, it reminds me of the one that we did at Justin Bieber every year at Stratford Festival. Just as much smoke, big flame. We do that to keep Sasquatch away. What'd you do yours for, eh?
Yeah, how you doing? I was walking down the street, hanging out, minding my own business, about to sit down on the park bench here and just enjoy my meal here. I got a nice little delicious lunch made by my wife, my lovely wife. She's a great cook. Sometimes not the best, but listen, we all suffice, right? And I'm sitting here on the bench about to open up my lunch box after a long day of working with construction workers. If you haven't noticed, I got this hard hat on, right? And I'm sitting here chilling, and next thing you know, I smell burning. And I go, what is that? And then the explosion, the loud, boom! I'm like, oh, what the hell was that? What's going on here? It sounded like Aaron Judge cracked a home run. I'm freaking out. I look up, and Mars Industries is on fire. And I'm like, yo, what the hell is this? The building just blew up. It's on fire now. And no one can have any answers. Nobody has any answers. Next thing you know, the fire shows up. The cops show up. Nobody knows what's going on. But damn things for sure, that building blew up. Now listen, I ain't no conspiracy theorist, but I'll tell you this. The owner of that building, he wears a metal helmet. Who's wearing a metal helmet? Just to do business. Something don't smell right. You understand what I'm saying? That building, that was an inside job. You can quote me on that. Thank you for having me on the news. I've never been on the news before. This is fantastic. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. And before we go, I want to shout out some people. My man Shane, my man Woody, my man Mike. I appreciate you all. Take it easy, guys. I appreciate you. I'm on the freaking news right now. This is fantastic.
Well, that was certainly something. So let's see if we can check back in with Scrap Iron and see if he's been able to locate Destro or the Baroness, find out the cause of this fire. Over to you, Scrap Iron. Scrap Iron. Scrap, are you there? Looks like we might be having some technical difficulties, and oh my God. Oh, I'm going to have to go over there now.